What's good, everyone? It's Chambers from chambersbeats.com, and today I'm going to show you how I handle samples when I'm making a beat. I'm going to grab a sample from my Into the Jungle loop kit at chambersbeats.com/soundkits. So I took the first loop. It's called Biome. It's in the key of C minor and it's at 151 BPM. Let's drag that in. Let's take a listen. Alright, so first things first, it's at 151 BPM, so let's set the metronome to 151. Make sure that we're on the grid, and it looks good. Check. So now I'm going to put the sample in stretch mode, so if we change the BPM, everything will be fine. For example, if I lower it, we're still in time. So usually when I'm working with a sample, I'm going to change the BPM up. So let's go from 151 to 145. Another thing I like to do is change the pitch. Let's try down 1 semitone or 100 cents. I like that. And then in this case for the loop kit, I separated all of the instruments individually. So if you're lucky enough to have something like this, or if someone includes the stems, that gives you a lot more freedom with what you can do with the sample. So I'm going to chop it up based on the instrument. We start with the keys here. And that goes for 8 bars. So we have the keys here. Next, that mallet sound. So let's cut that. That's another 8 bars. That bell sound, that goes for 8 bars. Bring that over here. And then lastly, we have the strings. So here really we just have the stems for the whole sample just broken up. Then I'll just get rid of this because we don't need it anymore since we have all the instruments. And then if you want, you can label it, make it easier for yourself. And then we'll take it, bring it into the mixer, put an EQ on, cut out any low end in case we add an 808. Then I'll add some more stereo separation right here. Purple means you're in mono, the blue means you're more stereo. Also on my master track, I make sure there's not a limiter on it, and I put Fruity Soft Clipper on it. You have all of your instruments separate, so you could structure it however you want, and now you're all set to make a beat. So that was just a quick example of how I would go about taking a sample and preparing for a beat. Remember, we dragged the sample in, we adjusted the BPM to fit, then we put it on stretch mode, changed the BPM to our liking, changed the pitch to our liking, and we separated all of the instruments so it's easy to structure. Then we prepared the mixing by adding an EQ and cutting out any low end. And now you're all set. You could just add a beat from there. So thank you all for watching. I appreciate it.